play my wing, choose myself.
Alright, welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. We are once again playing Blood on the Clocktower with a custom script that is an Al Hadikia only demon script, which is the character I am. So I have to figure out how that's going to work for me. It's also a Stormcourt Drunk, which is going to be interesting. So I'm gonna learn who they are, and I have to figure out how I'm gonna best use that information and figure out what my bluff's gonna be. And also how I'm gonna do my patterns. Hello.
Greetings. As always, you have taken the customary demon role. Your minion this time is Alan.
Oh. Great, love that.
Classic.
Yeah.
Your bluffs are Sailor, Saint, and Flower Girl.
Okay. Cool. Wish me luck, I guess.
Good luck.
Okay, so we're gonna cook up some custom shit. If either of these players vote, I'm gonna say I got a yes that night. I think 3 should be enough. I have to be just careful with how I'm picking them with my abilities.
Good morning, town. Once again, lizards are infesting the city. Actually, not just lizards, reptiles. Reptiles of every type you can think of.
Oh, no.
Just reptiles everywhere. And they've murdered me in cold blood. Haha, get it? You have 4
As
minutes.
they would.
Oh god.
Very good.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
I'm the
I'm
Al
the
Hadikia. You could have
What
maybe
is the
guessed.
What are the bluffs?
Sailor, Saint, and I'll be taking Flower Girl.
Sailor, Saint.
What are
Girl,
you
alright.
actually?
I'm the poisoner. I poisoned Quinn.
Sick.
I can claim Sailor and just say I picked Quinn.
Sure.
You wanna judge
I didn't hear anything about a Stormcourt character, Weedy.
No, I didn't either.
No mistakes have been made.
Sick. So I guess we know that the drunk is not in play.
Maybe I'll. All right. I'll probably go. Probably makes sense for me to just go Saint then.
Cool. I mean, it works for me. We're supposed to have 2 outsiders.
Yeah.
But that specifically means the drunk's not in play, so there'll be 2 possibly public claiming outsiders. So maybe actually Saint is not good.
True.
Unless if we specifically push a Baron.
We can push a Baron, I guess. It just Baron and single minion I find tends to not work well for the person that's claiming. But if I take Saint, then that's fine.
See how we go.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck,
Thank
I
you.
guess. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hey.
Are you my minion? What's going on? Are we evil together?
Yes, I'm your minion.
Sick.
Yeah. Which minion should I be? I'm a spy.
You're the spy. That's why you know that I'm your demon.
Exactly.
Nice.
Twos or hard claims? What's your preference?
Threes?
Yeah, I'll do threes.
Threes? Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
I can go first.
You can go first.
I could give you Saint.
Mm-hmm.
I could give you General.
Okay.
Or I could give you Chef.
Interesting. I'm either the librarian, flower girl, or the fool.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Have you heard anything else? I'm looking for virgins, if there are any virgins
I
around.
haven't heard anything about a virgin.
Okay.
I basically talked to Alan, and neither of us wanted to claim anything
Oh,
helpful.
wow. That's different to last game.
I know,
Okay.
yeah. He didn't know anything about me. He didn't have any information at all, actually.
Okay.
And I was trying to get something out of
Something from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't really work. So I don't know. Maybe the vibes are a bit weird, but we'll see. It's probably fine.
Okay. I'll have a chat with him, see what he says.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
We've still got 2 minutes left, so I guess I'll catch you later.
Yep.
Paul, how's it going?
Hey. Not too bad.
Would you like to do threes?
I am not going to do threes, but I can tell you that I've heard of potentially 2 outsiders.
Okay, I have also heard of an outsider and an outsider in a 3.
Okay.
So maybe we're looking at a Baron game. I'm not sure.
Potentially, yeah. Okay. All right. So you don't have to give me 3 because I've not given you anything really.
Yeah. Okay. Feels bad, but all right.
Okay.
Here's nothing. I guess. We have to get back now anyway, so good luck, I suppose.
Rick, you should nominate me. Hi. Has anyone heard of a librarian or chef? Or...
I have not heard of a librarian.
I've heard of a washerwoman out there. I've heard of untaker claims, but I don't know if there's a true. So maybe we should execute.
Virgin, so nominate me.
Say that again?
I'm the philosopher virgin, so...
That's hilarious.
Hello, virgin. Nice.
I've heard of outsider claims as well.
I've heard of a real virgin, so this is fun.
I've also heard of a bunch of outsiders.
When you're the real virgin, nominate.
Have we got all 5?
Hold on, how many?
Funny.
So we've got 9 minus 4, so 5. So we have 2 outsiders? Is that right?
That's correct, yeah. It should be 2 outsiders on default. I'm starting to worry that it is a Baron game.
So, outsider claims. I've heard of at least 2 outsider claims so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've heard of them as well.
No, I'm
May, I feel like you're a good nomination for Alex.
Is no one going to nominate? For any information besides what we just shared? Okay, Juan nominates Juan.
Juan's nominated Juan. Tell us why.
Ooh. For those who are told, this is the mega science moment. Vote. Please.
Alright, Juan, defend yourself.
That guy is innocent, but wants to die, so kill him anyway.
I think I should be nominated.
5 votes required for the mega science moment, starting at 3.
I don't know. This is weird.
I'm not following.
6 is enough for mega science.
I'll nominate Alex.
Rick has nominated Alex. Rick executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Huge. Absolutely.
Oh my
huge.
god, he really was the virgin.
He was.
Alex, why did you just say that? Did you?
They did.
I did.
Oh.
A lot.
You said it.
It's really sus.
Oh, okay. What the hell?
I claimed it to everyone.
Join
Yeah,
me,
what
the
would
other
happen?
virgin.
Nah. Well, I mean, people are told shouldn't
Hello, hello. Please make 3 choices, and the order matters.
The order matters. Okay. Let's go. So hang on. Jewin was not executed.
Jewin was not executed.
Let's go Jewin, Amelia, Alex.
Jewin, Amelia, Alex. Roger that. Thank you, sir.
Yes, obviously.
In fact, shouldn't the owl just pick Rick and Alex because they're both confirmed?
Silence!
Pick me as well.
Coaching?
I said silence. The Al-Hadikia has made their choice. So, Jewin, just because you were not part of the last game, the way this works, 1 person at a time will be announced. I will pull you into a private chat. You can say just 1 word, either live or die. And then I'll move on to the subsequent people until all 3 have made their choices, and then we continue on with the night phase. So, choice number 1, Jewin. The second choice is Amelia. The third choice, Alex. The Al-Hadikia has made their choices. Thank you. Continue on chatting.
So, I bet. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I don't have high hopes for this night.
Okay. Yeah, this demon knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, guys. We could just wake up and have, we've just won the game. Let's do it, guys.
Again.
I'm the demon, so I choose die.
The Virgin Demon. The Virgin Al-Hadikia. I like it.
Yeah. Rick, you were my witch curse. That's why, we could fix it.
That was what it was, yes.
Oh, no, yes. That's actually kind of cool. You can make someone like Sarah Novus mad, an evil team member, and then confirm yourself as the Virgin.
It's very convoluted. That could work.
It does require some help from the storyteller.
Yeah.
Has too many things.
It's a weird day.
Alex, can we talk immediately?
Yeah, I need everyone to claim to me hard claim.
Can I get second in the queue, Alex?
Yeah.
I'm going to go last, Alex, because I think I'm good.
Who's first in the queue then?
I'm claiming first. I asked politely.
Good morning, town. 2 bodies have littered the town square tonight. Amelia and Alex have died.
Well, boys and girls.
Hello. I'm the flower girl. I have 1 million fucking notes on my grimoire right now. It's really rough. I got a yes last night.
Yeah, most people voted, right?
Most people voted. Did you vote? I didn't count you voting, and I didn't catch Rick voting. But what I saw was Juan, Amelia, May, myself, Paul, and Quinn.
Okay, yeah. So everyone that's not confirmed. Okay, cool.
Pretty much. It's not very helpful right now, but
yeah, all good.
That's all I got.
Okay, cool. I'm a bit sus of you, but
oh, okay,
bye.
okay.
Okay, I'm dead. So Juan, you're the drunk, right?
Oh, it's just me, I guess. What's up, YouTube? My dinner just arrived, so I'm gonna start eating it. Excellent.
May.
Someone talking to me. I don't know who that is.
You should definitely pick yourself.
Julian's not talking to me.
Alex.
Sorry, I'm waiting for either John or Alex T. So I will have to politely decline. Okay, just Skinsy asked politely.
Oh, Keith's got a bowl too. Is that cereal? Cereal dinner? No. How's it go, Keith?
Pineapple fried rice.
Pineapple fried rice, like it.
If you were the... Oh.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, what happened there?
You've come out of the chat, but continue the conversation. It was sounding interesting.
Sorry, I accidentally pressed backspace.
Hello.
What's up?
I don't have a claim from you. Are you willing to share?
I'm the flower girl. I got a yes last night. But everyone fucking voted, so it didn't really mean anything.
Yeah. Okay. I'm the sweetheart. I'll probably come out in town today.
Okay.
I'm back.
Did May talk to you immediately?
When? Oh yeah, she did. She did. She can confirm exactly what she thinks she's saying.
She confirmed it exactly?
Yeah.
Okay. That means if this is true, that means May could be.
I'm confirmed.
But
Oh
Julian,
yeah.
Rick, and potentially May, or people who aren't the demon. So Amelia's dead, so she's not the demon. So it's Eileen, Quinn, Paul, or Keith. Assuming there's a Baron, Paul is fine.
I have a hunch that there is a Baron.
I think it's Keith.
A Baron tracks with my world. I was the sweetheart, by the way, so one of you is now drunk.
Oh good. Well, hang on.
Apologies for that.
So you would they made them drunk when you died?
Last night.
So theoretically,
before
can't be
most
me.
abilities.
So it can't. Was it because I was our first stop? I don't know how that works with the ahead timing.
So it could
I don't think
be
it's me.
you, Julian. It just wouldn't have affected your decisions with
Okay.
the Alhad
Yeah, it could be
guy.
me. Not that it matters. I'm only on 1 life anyway. It's the worst person to get drunk anyway.
Yes.
To
I would think
confirm,
so.
it is the drunk that being Stormcourt will prevent death from the Alhodica, not drunkenness generally.
Noms are open.
Amelia, who did you tell you were sweetheart today?
Today or on day one?
Both, yeah.
On day one, I only told Alan.
Okay.
And today I told Keith, you,
Me.
That just
yes.
makes Alan very suspicious.
I just want to clear up that I got outsider from Amelia, not sweetheart.
Well, so the way the conversation went with, do you mind me saying
Yeah, that's fine.
what
That's
you're
fine.
claiming?
Yeah.
So I went to Alan. I had claimed Saint to everyone because obviously I didn't want to die, and Alan said we're in a double claim, and so obviously I backed down because I didn't want to get into. Obviously, wasn't actually claiming Saint. That was just a bluff.
Second call for nom.
So you don't want to be nominated then, Alan, based on that?
I think.
I mean, sorry, what was that?
You don't want to be nommed, is what you're trying to say, right? Off the
I
back
mean,
of that.
you can nom me, but I don't want to be executed.
I'll nominate Keith.
Being has nominated Keith. Tell us why.
He's one of the only few people that aren't outsiders, are left alive, and I sort of believe the other one has like confirmed themselves. So I think Keith is the only candidate left for me, not in the outsiders.
Keith to defense.
Yeah, honestly, most of the time I'm happy to die. Right now, I'm possibly the worst kill. I'm worried that with the number of outsiders in the game, that I'm the only actual info character that's going to help us be able to solve the game. So, look, if I have to die, I have to die, but I think it's going to be really shit if I do.
3 votes required to put Keith on the block. Starting at 3,
Quinn,
2, 1.
Would you vote Alex? Alex
are you
Virgin?
thinking that
Have you heard his hard? Nope. Okay.
So Quinn, just based off your info, are you then thinking that Paul is? Sorry, I don't.
Potentially.
Does that then throws
One
out
of the other 2 people alive is potentially an outsider.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of the one that's claiming it, so hang on. So I've heard of 3 outsiders then, definitely. Then there's the drunk. So Baron game.
2 votes was not enough, just to clarify.
Yeah, it could be either a Baron game and there's a hidden drunk, or it could be not a Baron game and one of the alive outsiders is lying.
That's still too many.
Also possible,
outsiders.
I think we really got to execute
No, because
today.
it's base 2. We only have hard claims from 3 outsiders, so it could definitely be 1 demon or minion claiming outsider.
All right, I'm just going to come out because I don't think we have much time left. I'm the Undertaker. I got wrong information last night. I thought I was the drunk, but apparently Amelia is the sweetheart, so I might just be sweetheart drunk.
It could be either or.
Quinn also messaged me before Amelia came out as sweetheart, which is why I was asking if Amelia told Quinn what your role is.
Yeah.
Alex, is there anyone you think is suspicious who should die? I'll nominate them.
Keith was the demon.
Final call for noms.
But if not, Paul is. But if Paul is what he claims, he should die and pick you in now. So we should execute Paul.
Yeah.
Is that okay with people?
That's fine. Yeah, if it works with your Grim.
Closing nominations in 10.
Paul nominates Paul.
Oh,
Paul nominates Paul. I feel like I've heard this before. Tell us why.
Yeah, I mean that Paul guy is pretty suspicious. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah.
It's better kill Alan, I think.
Sorry, why are we doing this?
I think we should kill someone, but I don't think Paul is evil based on that.
Wait, no, sorry. We shouldn't kill because our head Digia can kill 3 people tonight and then win.
Yeah,
I don't. Just instantly win.
Like, if we think it's a Baron, then this doesn't make sense, I guess.
It might not be a Baron.
This is
I'd
getting a
love
bit
to
far
try
from the
it.
nomination. I'm gonna run it in three votes required, and I will run it in 3, 2, 1.
Are we doing this?
Apparently not.
Well,
Okay.
in the world where the intake is drunk now, then I don't want to do anything.
How did the
Zero is
calls-
not enough.
Well,
Final call.
we don't know for certain. Like,
Alan,
is there
so
someone we
Alan
can
will nom-
execute to test the Undertaker and confirm?
Alan will nominate Quinn.
Alan nominates Quinn. Tell us why.
I didn't quite follow that nomination there. Quinn didn't. I mean, Quinn lied for me in a 2 for 2 as well. I mean, the incorrect Undertaker information could also just be a bluff, I guess.
Quinn,
I
your
don't know.
defense.
Yeah, look, I don't think there's anything confirming me. I did go to Rick straight away and told him what I got, and he told me it was wrong. I was very confused. I don't look. I would prefer to kill someone for Undertaker information, but also we might lose if we do that. So I don't mind. If you guys want to kill me, that's fine. If I'm a demon candidate, but I'm not gonna get any good information anyway.
Alright, 3 votes required. Gonna start this in 3, 2, 1.
I would rather
Please,
test the
like,
Undertaker than kill the Undertaker.
We shouldn't kill anybody with 6, should
Yeah,
we? We
because
should just
Undertaker,
go to-
because of Al Hadika, we shouldn't be bothered killing anyone.
Yeah.
Undertaker will do his work for us.
Yeah.
We
Hero
don't
is
that
not
way
enough.
anyway.
3.
Final
Well,
call for nomination.
Then we'll only get one shot at the demon.
Yeah.
Seconds.
But you'll have a lot reduced field.
True. Well,
Just
assuming
don't know.
worst
5.
case scenario and lots of people die.
3, 2, 1. Town has decided not to nominate and execute. Good night, everybody.
And so far, we saw just about everybody happy to die except for Keith.
Yeah,
and
I think.
Alan.
Yeah, Alan, Minion, Keith.
Town definitely should have executed there.
Yeah, well, this seems really fucking bad. Anyway, let's go. Juan, Alan, Quinn.
Juan, Alan. Oh, sounds good. Good luck.
Are you claiming fool then? I guess.
There's a
Well,
rumor,
you can work
there's
that
a
one out
rumor.
yourself.
There's been a rumor, Al, a vicious rumor that he may be a Juin, may be a fool.
All I'll say is the internet's very foolish.
A foolish fool.
There's a word that May's the spy again, but like I want to trust May.
You can kill me again. I'm happy to die.
Silence.
Thunder and lightning.
The Al Hadikia has spoken. Juan, you are number 1.
We told the demon he was confirmed. Sorry.
Choice number 2. Alan. Choice number 3. In. The Al Hadikia has spoken. You guys can chat amongst yourselves again.
Yay, Al Hadikia.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, if Alan is what he claims to be and he survives tonight, it's like.
Mm.
Yeah, that's fair.
I had the same thought.
Yeah.
Probably
I
also
guess.
applies to Quinn if he's drunk.
Mm. Alan could be the minion as well if he does survive. I think.
Yeah, that would be rough.
Good morning, town. Juan has died in the night.
Mm.
That's it. Yeah,
Oh,
final 5.
oh no.
3 minutes to chat.
Alan
like
and
that.
Quinn, can we hear from you guys?
Yep.
Yeah, I picked-
Interesting.
For the
I
record,
picked
I
Liv
chose
because I
die.
assume Alan would pick Die as the saint.
I I chose die.
Yeah, I picked die as well, so I don't know what happened.
Interesting. No, he's definitely the demon. I think that's the same. Saint's a bluff.
He's not the same, for sure.
The very least
okay.
not the same.
Sorry, why am I not the saint?
You would have.
Why in the hell would you let yourself live to this long? You should just choose die.
Sorry, say that again.
Wouldn't a saint just choose to die in this scenario? Because they're such a good demon bluff.
Hey yo,
Hello.
I wanted to give you
Okay.
Flower Girl info. I know you think I'm the demon, but look, if you stop the game. According to my notes, and I know I told you yesterday, we had Juan, Amelia, May, Quinn, Paul, myself vote on the first day, and I got a yes. Yesterday, only Quinn and Paul voted, as best I can tell, and I got a yes again. So I'm thinking, obviously, it's either one of them.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Unless if I'm the one that's sweetheart drunk, but then Quinn could still be evil if his Undertaker info was fake bullshit. So I'm not sure. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. Kate. So I think we have time to execute. I think we can safely execute Alan, but we need to determine who is going to pick what.
Yeah.
What do you mean with the Alhad?
Yeah. So we could.
If we say that out loud, though, the Alhad will work around that by the order.
Yeah.
And also a minion could tell you they'll do one thing and do another.
Yeah, that's true. It's best not to give the Alhad any info.
Yeah.
Keith, are you willing to come out publicly with any of your info?
That's up to Alex. I've told Alex everything. Do you think I should be public?
Yeah.
Okay. I figure I'm not being picked by the Alhad because I'm the frame. But I'm the flower girl, which is why I didn't want to get executed. I've been tracking votes, but I'm not confident with how accurate they are. On the first day, Juan, Amelia, May, Quinn, and Paul voted. I got a yes. Yesterday, only Quinn and Paul voted, and I got a yes.
Ooh, spicy. So I'm the only consistent yes.
You and Paul both voted day 1, day 2, and I got a yes both times. So it could be either of you, as best I can tell. I could also be the one that's sweetheart drunk, and you could still be evil in that scenario as well. So I don't know.
Interesting.
It's not very helpful unless if I get something different or more controlled voting, maybe. I'm not sure.
What's the May Paul conversation going on now?
I don't. Paul said to me that he doesn't know what May is, so he was going to go ask my chat, but I don't know.
Who did May confirm?
Me.
I
Specifically
confirmed
confirmed
Juan.
the fall. Yeah. Thing is, a washwoman or a spy can't do that technically.
Yeah, May
Yeah,
did a
you
very
can kill me
convincing,
again if you guys want.
May did a very convincing.
It's not worth it though. She's a minion in that scenario. So.
Spy
What's
I think if it's Alan, it's also Keith, like together. Otherwise, possibly Quinn. Is kind
Welcome
of
back
how I'm
down,
reading it.
Mum's
I think if Alan's evil, then there has to only be 2 outsiders in the game, right? And maybe we just don't have a drunk then. Drunk kind of makes things unsolvable.
You got a sweetheart drunk though.
I think I'm sweetheart drunk based on my info, but I haven't got a second night info.
No, didn't you get incorrect info before I died? Because you talked to Rick.
That was incorrect. Yeah.
I talked to Rick yesterday.
Oh right.
Or whenever that was.
I died night 1. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, you would have been. If you.
Here's my vibe.
My target, it would have been at that point.
We have 100 million outsiders, and the sweetheart had to make someone drunk. between the Undertaker and the Flower Girl, the only remaining info people, to pick one is backbreaking for the good team. And you could have just made an outsider drunk.
You reckon neither of you are drunk?
Well, as far as I can tell, either Paul or Quinn is the demon. That's what my information says. Whether or not I'm drunk, I obviously can't tell because I can't see what their token is. And same from Quinn's point of view, right? But mattering the storyteller, making either the Undertaker or me, the Flower Girl, drunk is going to be insane because we have so few info characters as the good team.
Again, that's kind of the point, sweetheart, isn't it?
Not
Also,
necessarily. You have the freedom to just make an outsider drunk.
So if it's not, because you guys don't think I'm the same, if it's not a Baron, then what is it?
Could be a spy, couldn't it?
Could be Hidden Psycho.
And who's
Hidden Psycho would be fucked.
Maybe Hidden Psycho, but if it's the spy, like the spy is what? Quinn that gave out wrong information. May, maybe? Or Rick, I guess.
Rick, who's done nothing
Second
but
call for
be
knobs.
dead. It could be DA, and we've just never hit.
I guess it could be Amelia, but that's unlikely.
Was that a DA and Alan?
I'm dead, but yeah, it could be.
Yeah, yeah.
Alex, who would you nominate? The only other confirmed person.
I think Alan's definitely evil, but I don't know who it's with, and I don't know if they're the demon, from my perspective.
From my perspective,
Is there
I
actually
think-
any information pointing towards me as evil, or is it just is it like social stuff?
Just social stuff.
well, I think it's the fact that you didn't choose to die as the saint. That's what's making me.
Yep.
That's the social stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, once again, it's because I think it's a Baron game. I thought that Town was reasonably convinced it was a Baron game, and choosing to live as an outsider in a Baron game just makes sense because, like, whether I'm the saint or not, it doesn't really matter.
Saint's such a good evil demon bluff. Like, you want to eradicate it.
I think.
Yeah, the same as before. That's why I chose to die.
I'm leaning towards Alan potentially being the demon because I don't know if he'd spoken to the demon before we chatted, but he was like very confident that I wasn't the saint, which you would only be able to be confident about that if you'd seen it as a demon bluff.
Yep.
I'm going to say final call for nominations. You have 30 seconds
Would
remaining.
be hilarious
Ryder,
if
you're on
Alan's a
final
demon
5.
and picked himself as the Al Hadika second night.
I
because
don't even want to comment on that.
Alan claimed saint to me before I revealed what Amelia claimed, which means a demon would have their buffs.
Yeah.
So, well, and yeah, because never mind, there is no saint in play, so it could be Alan.
10 seconds.
Alan
I don't think we kill anyone today.
No.
Is it asleep?
I'm going to nominate Keith, though.
Quinn has nominated Keith. Tell us why.
I'm happy to put one vote on it and be the only vote for Keith's information.
Yeah. I like this.
If they want.
Sure.
I need to split up Paul and Quinn somehow with my info.
All right. Any further commentary? Otherwise, I will run it. 3 votes required to put Keith on the block. Start it. 3.
We don't kill today. There needs to be 3. Then it only needs to be 2 people that die at night. Max.
1 is not enough.
Good luck.
Final call
Jeffrey.
for noms. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Although this could be bad.
3, 2,
It definitely could be.
1.
We'll see what happens.
It could be.
Town has elected not to execute again. Good night, everybody.
I also think, by the way, that our HUD's playing, I think it's like, I just think it's crazy. So, my
You
social
think, what was that last bit, Alex? I missed that.
Just by the way that our HUD is playing, I just think it's an experience.
I agree. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I agree.
Now I know
Yeah.
what they're doing. Yeah.
Or they're just not picking dead players like you did.
Oh, brutal.
Wow.
Oh,
Shots
exactly.
fired.
Hello.
Hello. Final 5.
This is a tough one. I'm going to say let's go Paul, May, Alan.
Paul, May, Alan. Thank you.
Saint who's still
The saint who
alive.
chose not to die. Like,
That's
I
why-
don't
very
think we
saintly.
have a drunk.
It's a saint
Other
with
than
a fear of death.
the person that I've made drunk.
Oh, it's a psychopath for sure. Actually, I think we should.
Silence. The Al-Hadikia has made their choices. And the first choice is Paul. The Al-Hadikia's second choice, May. And their third choice, Alan. Choices have been made. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, it's going to be interesting.
That was
Oh,
a
I'm
surprising
stressing.
pick.
I'm stressing.
No, that's a really good pick.
I'm being framed so fucking hard.
I don't think we're going to make it.
Yeah, you and me
at the
both,
end.
We're not making it.
Oh no.
I do think it could be Alan Minion though, as well. Keep in mind.
Well, we might just lose.
Morning Town. Death
Yes.
has come this night.
Ooh.
All died in the night.
Oh.
oh my
That
god.
is all.
Ooh.
Well,
And I claim Klutz and pick May.
Paul has claimed Klutz. I picked May.
I may.
Game continued.
No.
Whoa!
Huge.
There are 4 of you remaining. You have 2 minutes to chat amongst yourselves for private chat, so then I'll bring you all back.
May, could we please hear why you made the choice in the night that you made?
You want me to speak openly?
It's a
I
final
pick-
day.
Yeah, final day.
Yeah, I pick leave, and because it's like I was hoping the demon is there, and then so if we all pick leave, and then we all die. My wishful
And-
thinking.
Yeah.
And Alan?
Once again, I mean, same logic as before.
You picked live.
Yeah, I thought
double live.
I expected one of Paul or May to pick die based off their claims. I didn't want all of us to pick die, because then we just lose, right?
That's fair.
In this scenario, it's fine. Yes, to pick
Keith.
live, I guess.
Did you get a yes?
I got a yes, which makes me think that it is Baron and I'm the drunk, or I picked up the sweetheart drunkening, or the evil team is specifically Quinn and Alan. But I'm leaning towards Alan being the demon right now, so I am thinking I must be the Stormcourt drunk, which is why I'm not being picked at night, maybe.
Yeah.
And I'm being framed instead of selected.
I think Alan is likely evil here, so I think it's between me and Keith. I don't think there's a drunk in play. I don't think there's a Baron. From my point of view, I got wrong info, but I think it was Sweetheart drunk. So I don't think Keith can be the drunk.
You can't
in my
both be
opinion,
claiming
Keith is the
sweetheart drunk. Like there's a.
Yeah.
If we think
that's the problem.
Alan is evil, there's then a lie between Quinn and Keith because they're both saying they got
Someone
incorrect
nominate.
information.
Yeah.
Well, my information could be correct, and Quinn is the demon, and Alan is the minion.
The other option is May's the poisoner.
That's also possible. Or we could just have Alan the poisoner,
Paul would
Quinn the
have to be
demon,
Paul chose May.
or the other way around.
Yeah, how come it's like
Yeah, but Paul
Yeah,
game
true,
is
chose
true,
not
May.
true,
over?
true, true.
Unless Paul's
Right.
not the klutz.
Yeah.
Because I can speak up drunk.
Yeah.
Quinn poisoner,
Fine.
Alan demon, and I've been poison locked for the last couple of days, and that's why they
Can't
haven't
you-
picked me at night, because they know my info's gonna rabbit hole us.
Someone nominate Keith.
Just quickly, guys, the 2 minutes have passed. I want to make sure everyone has a chance to say their part. Just want to be careful of over talking as well. I will pass to Alan. After Alan's done, nominations will be open, noting there are 4 of you alive. Alan.
Thank you. Since this could very well be final day, I still don't know what Rick is, and I don't have May's info. Could that please be made public?
I've already said umpteen times what I am. But
Say
I'll
publicly?
only say to you, Alan, what I am if you say what you are, because you're not the saint.
I mean,
You can't be the saint, so you're still not coming out.
I don't quite understand why I can't be the saint.
Because
I mean,
you've chosen to live twice as the saint when you had an opportunity to die.
so once again, it feels like a barren game. I think that, or at least in my opinion, it's a barren world. On the first time I picked live, my understanding from most of town, because most of town isn't telling me very much, to be fair, I thought that that town felt it was barren, and so because of that, I was a confirmed outsider because there were only 3 public, which means that I was just confirmed good. That's what I genuinely thought was going on. And last time I picked live because I was worried about all of us picking die based off the claims I had from Paul and May.
Sounds like desperation to me.
But again, I'm just asking for Rick and May's info because I don't have it, and it would be useful to know just so I can understand what's going on.
Should we just round robin? That's fine.
Why are you so concerned with what dead players got?
Well, I mean, I believe that you're confirmed good, Rick. That's all.
I know, but why are you concerned with that? Isn't it between
because
yourself,
could help.
Quinn, Keith, and May?
I think we shouldn't brickwall Alan just because we might think he's evil. I think we should chat.
Yeah, in fairness, Rick, amongst your threes, you claim chef to me, and chef information would be helpful.
Don't have that.
So I think just
general. I'll come out general.
Okay.
Night one.
Not helpful.
That's all I got.
Yeah, all good.
Okay, thank you. And it would all. I mean, you don't have to share, but it would be useful to know who May is confirming or not confirming too, because that could very easily be a spy demon. Sorry.
Can I share publicly, or is Amelia going? I don't know how this works with hands.
We'll go Amelia
I'm
next.
happy to wait.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, you went
I just
then
had a
Amelia.
clarification. I had Rick in my grim as the original virgin before the philo version. Oh my god, I can't speak. Because someone had said that there was a OG virgin in the game. Was that true?
No, I never even bluffed as virgin.
Was someone
Nope.
else claiming virgin
I
and then
said that.
backtracked on that?
I said that on day one because I thought Juan was claiming virgin.
Yeah, you heard me say, because I kept trying to get nommed.
Yeah.
That would be fair. But I was doing it for different reasons. Can I share my piece or no?
Yep. Over to you, Juan.
Yeah, I don't know what over talking is, but I'm pretty sure I'm the most guilty of it. Anyway, May is the washerwoman who soft confirmed the fool, me the fool. I don't know 100%, but at the very least, she's not a demon. She'd have to be a spy in the worst case, but it's not worth nominating now. So, clears up either way.
Second call for nominations.
And nominated her as well, so I don't see how she could be the demon.
Well, hang on, but can I ask Paul a question? Paul?
Yeah.
You there? Why did you choose
Like
May?
now,
I
or-
thought you were going to choose anyone else. Why were you choosing May?
No, because I think May was, at least in my grim, she's the most good in my world. The other people in the grim, Alan, I just can't trust Alan based on his.
Then why not Alex, the confirmed version?
Has
he's
to be a
dead.
living player.
Just
Juan.
be living.
Oh, that's right. That would help.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm
so-
going to say
thing-
final call for nominations. You have 30 seconds remaining in this day to make a nomination. Otherwise, we'll be going to sleep.
One thing that we can, I mean, it's probably not a world that's worth building, but May probably isn't the spy, but if Rick is the spy, could very easily have passed off information to May.
Alan's trying to burn this time up. Somebody needs to nominate him.
Okay, does anyone want me to nominate Alan?
Alan, yes,
I think it's
please.
Keith. I'm waiting. I was waiting for one of them to nominate.
10 seconds to go.
Because I'm thinking either Alan's or Quinn, but I just can't
Yeah,
tell
I have
which
the same
one.
problem. I'm split between the two of them. My info
Okay,
says
I'm going to
Quinn.
nominate.
May?
I'm going to nominate Alan.
Okay, May has nominated Alan. Tell us why.
Yeah, it has been. It's like very suspicious. Is because it's another thing. Because I'm the washwoman, I got two person. One is Juan, and the other person is Alan. So I confirmed the Juan on the first day immediately, and I'm well. It doesn't mean it's like if he claimed as a saint, it doesn't mean he's not. But he has been his behavior, so it seems like he's not.
Alan, your defense.
I have been pretty consistent with my saint claim. I know it is sus that I picked Liv, but I feel like I've explained that at least in a way that makes sense based off what my worlds are. I'm not necessarily sure who the demon is currently, but I know that it's not me. I think it's just a Baron game. I haven't seen a huge amount of evidence for any other worlds or any other minions really existing, unless it's an extremely unlucky devil's advocate or a psycho that's still hidden, which feels weird. So I don't get why we're building worlds where I'm the demon.
All right. 2 votes are required to put Alan on the block. I'll be starting the count in 3,
It's Quinn.
2, 1.
Jason.
I
I'll
think
go in first.
Alan is just a minion here, in my opinion.
I think so as well. It's just not
getting
enough.
picked too
Why
many
am I
times.
the only?
3 votes is enough. Alan is on the block.
Only what? Where's your dead
If I'm the
vote?
minion, why am I not voting on myself then?
I know it was my dead vote. I thought that was.
Either way, I mean, if you think I'm the minion, that's fine, because I'm not the...
Yeah, I don't think you're the demon, is the thing.
Okay, we're returning to final call.
Keith nominates Quinn.
Keith has nominated Quinn. Tell us why.
Based on my information, as the flower girl, it literally says specifically and only Quinn is the demon. The only doubt that I could have is if I've been the drunk this whole time and it is a Baron game, or I was made sweetheart drunk. As the Undertaker, you've gotten one piece of information and it wasn't helpful. This just could have been a really rough bluff for you and you weren't able to make it come together. Or we've got a poison and I've been poison locked or something. Either way, I'm happy for Alan to die. Otherwise, I think Quinn is then my next best demon candidate.
Quinn, your defense.
I don't know why Keith voted for Alan when he has a yes on me.
In this scenario where I'm the drunk, the Stormcourt drunk, then Alan is the demon, and I've gotten a yes on you as like a red herring or whatever.
Okay, potentially. I suppose I don't think Alan's the demon because he's been picked too many times. I think the demon was hoping to get everyone to pick Liv so they would end the game. I did go up to Rick straight away and tell him what I thought he was. And I was very confused when he wasn't what he was. And this is before I knew Amelia was a sweetheart. I don't know if that adds any social credibility. I told Paul to probably pick May with his klutz pick. I think the Al-Hadikia kills have been very professional, which is a point towards Keith because I've never played an Al-Hadikia script, and they're a very good player. It's a compliment. But
imagine losing because I'm just too fucking good at the game and everyone executes me and they're wrong. I'd be so mad.
I was also picked in the Al-Hadikia pings. Not that really matters, but yeah, I think it's Keith here. I'm going to vote on Keith.
All right. 3 votes are required to tie this vote. 4 to put Quinn on the block instead. I'm going to start this in 3, 2,
No one?
1.
Oh.
2 is
Oh, I don't love
not
that.
enough. Quinn is safe for today. Further nominations.
Let's keep
Okay,
trying.
look, if it's Alan, well played, man. Is it like? Do we think it's Alan? Otherwise,
Ten
I'm
Do
nominating
seconds.
do
Keith.
the nom. Do the nom. Let's try it out with the votes.
Okay, I'm gonna nominate Keith.
Alright, Quinn is nominated. Keith, tell us why.
It could be Alan, and Keith is trying to bait me into nominating them. If that's the case, well played. I think it's probably more likely Keith.
Keith's defense.
Yeah, fair. Upon the virgin being executed, I immediately was like, hey, yeah, look, I am the flower girl. I've been claiming the flower girl the whole time. I think Rick can confirm I included flower girl in my threes on the very first day when we talked. I think you were my first chat, my second chat.
You did include Flower Girl in there, but if it was a bluff, it was a bluff. So yeah.
And then since then, I've tracking a lot of the votes, and there hasn't been a lot of voting, obviously, until today. And my information has only pointed me in one way. So look, I've done the best that I can with what I have. If me dying here is how it ends, then that's gonna suck. But I don't know. I don't think there's much more I can do to convince anybody.
All right, 3 to tie, 4 to put Keith on the block instead. Starting in 3, 2, 1. 3. 4. 4 is enough. Keith is now on the block. Alan, would you like to nominate May? Because that is the only valid nomination remaining.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, tell us why.
I think May is just playing a really good game. May is the demon, Rick's the spy that fed May the information that confirmed June, which is why he got confirmed. That makes May look good. I feel like May's just the demon here.
Wait,
Makes sense.
Sweetheart made Klutz drunk. Klutz selected the demon.
Keith, don't go there. Keith, don't go there. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Or
Sit
it's
to
just
the
a
side.
poison.
Double confirmed. I don't think so. No, no one vote.
It's possible.
May,
it's
your
possible.
defense.
It would
My
be
defense
upsetting.
is like, yeah, I know this time is like I really a washwoman, and so you guys is like trying to pick what happened on the last game, and then so no, this is not. But I'm happy to die. But if you guys think it's like either the person now on the board is not deserved, and then so please vote me to revoke that. I think you need to have 5
Yeah.
at least. So
Alright,
it's a bit
4 to
hard
tie.
to do.
4 to tie. That is the
Actually,
only
it can
remaining
only be
players
tied. Yeah.
in order to tie the vote.
Can
So
only be
3,
tied.
2.
Yeah, let's tie. Woo.
Let's tie it. Come on.
Oh
Come on,
no.
Keith. Tie this one up.
2
we
is
get
not
it?
enough.
Curses foiled
like
again.
everyone.
Keith has been executed
Oops.
and dies.
Oh damn it.
The game is over,
Who won that?
and the good team has won.
Hey, got it.
All that.
All
All
right.
What a tight game.
Let's start with Alex, who was the philosopher who went virgin immediately. First thing on night 1, went virgin and was just looking for someone to nominate them. On
Experience
day
virgin.
1, that person was Rick. Rick was the general who learned that good was winning on night 1. On night 2, Dewan the Fool lost their first life. And alongside Dewan, Amelia died. Amelia was a sweetheart. Amelia's sweetheart drunkenness did make a small impact on this game. And that was on Quinn the Undertaker, who saw Rick the General as Snake Charmer. I thought it would be interesting just to make it really obvious drunkenness to try and promote this barren world where Quinn might have just been a really obvious drunk. And also, it's interesting in the kind of conflict between Quinn and Keith for the game.
Yep.
Paul was the klutz who had a 50-50 shot of hitting an evil when he learned of his death. He managed to hit a good player in May, the washerwoman, who was confirming Dewan. And that just
Yay.
leaves Alan, the poisoner, who did not manage to poison anyone of note because I think he picked Quinn on night 1, and then May, and then Dewan, and then May. And that just leaves Keith, our Al Hadikia. who had the
Why
bluffs
keep
of
picking
Saint,
me?
Sailor, and Flower Girl.
I did my best.
Ah,
You almost had us.
I did my best.
well done, Keith. Well done.
played.
That was a good game. Keith, you played really well.
Oh,
So did
sorry,
you,
wait, hang on. Alan, dude. But why? Why
Yes,
so many
sorry.
poisons on me? Why did I get double poisoned?
My
I
plan
don't
was to
understand.
frame Alan the entire game. I don't know if that
Yes.
was obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
worked.
was so tempting to think Alan was a demon.
No, he didn't seem demon enough.
I
But then I
tried to
got
play it as
He's
fooled
putting
again.
out evil vibes all game, but yeah, it's just too. Yeah, it's too nice. It was a frame.
We should
I
have just
maybe
killed
didn't
them and be
need
like,
to make,
oh,
I maybe didn't need to make the minion a poisoner. I could have. I
DA
guess,
would have
made
been
it a
really
DA or
interesting.
something.
Yeah.
But initially, I was like, general is information, undertake is information, and I thought the Philo would probably go an info role. So I thought that would have been
well.
interesting.